What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Greg back again with another video. And if you're new to this channel, we talk about fragrance related topics. So if there's something that you're interested in, you came to the right spot. All right, guys, today we have an official review of a fragrance that was really hyped up, and it really intrigued me to go ahead and pick it up. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, this fragrance actually lived up to the hype. That's something that really doesn't happen that often, in my opinion. Usually fragrances are hyped up, and then when you smell them, it's kind of like, yeah, a little bit disappointing. But I promise you guys, this fragrance that I'm bringing to you today was not a disappointment. All right, guys, so the fragrance that we're gonna talk about today is from the house of Cartier, Pasha De Cartier Parfum. All right, guys, so this is the box that it comes in. Pretty basic, nothing special. And here's the bottle. Dark juice. The cap is a bit like cheap. It's like a thick plastic, so I'd be very careful with this one. Well, you should be careful with all your fragrances, but yeah, this top seems like it'll break very easy if you drop this. So I would say please just be careful with this if you do pick this up. All right, guys, so this is not gonna be a first impression. I've already got my nose on it and I really enjoy it, but I'm gonna go ahead and spray it so I can refresh myself and let you guys know what I smell, and then we'll actually discuss the actual notes that's in it. All right, guys, so when I smell this, I get a lot of sweetness. I get a slight booziness, but not nothing that's too heavy. I get a little bit of earthiness, but you can definitely get a slight fougere type of feeling. The DNA from the original one is actually still in here. It's not as heavy and as strong as original DNA, but you can still smell it in this. All right, guys, so I'm gonna talk about this one a little bit, give you a little bit of factual details. This was actually released last year in 2020. And the original one, the EDT version, was actually released in 1992, which is actually the year I was born. I've actually gotten my nose on the one that was released in 1992. That one is a much more mature fragrance. It's something that I can definitely say that a lot of people would not like, probably would not appreciate. But with this one it has that same DNA, that green lavender type of, old school DNA that you usually find in old school fragrances like Polo Green, and obviously the original, the Pasha De Cartier EDT. It's still in here, but it's like it's sitting right there in the middle, and then it's just surrounded by a lot of sweetness, a lot of booziness. With this one, chocolate is not a listed note, but I definitely get that. I know fur is a listed note. I definitely get that. And I feel like that fur note was giving it that slight greenness, kind of that fougere type of feeling. And then it does have some tonka, which is also contributing to that sweetness that the original DNA is surrounded by. It's kind of like the original DNA is sitting right in the middle, and it's orchestrating the sweetness and the booziness that's surrounding it. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. When you first spray this on, it's going to seem a little bit animalic. It kind of has like to my nose, this may sound off-putting, but trust me guys, it goes away. But it does have kind of like a fecal vibe to it. There's a YouTuber named CJ City. He actually said there's something in this fragrance that kind of rubs him the wrong way, and I could definitely tell what he's talking about. It's an animalic, fecal type of note in there. I really don't know where that's coming from, but guys, don't let this scare you off. It actually goes away. So once that goes away, like I said, you're getting the original DNA, you're getting that sweetness, you're getting that booziness. Then as it dries down, you get that labdanum, which is reminiscent to amber. And man, I'm telling you, it has so much going on, but I'm telling you, you can still smell the original DNA. All right, guys, so with this one, this is a more wearable version of Pasha De Cartier. The original one, like I said, that one is something that smells like a grandpa would wear, or your dad probably wore when you was a little kid. But this one right here is something that I could picture like a very masculine guy who got all black on and just going to the bar. You know what I'm saying? He tell the bartender to pour him a little something in the cup, and he just sit back and sip and reflect on life. That's what I get with this one, man. This right here is a very mature, elegant type of scent, date night scent, man. This is something that I also would say could be worn in the cooler weather. I wouldn't necessarily say this would be good for warm weather, simply because it is really sweet and it does have that very strong fougere, lavender, green type of DNA, you know, mixed in the middle. And if that sun hits that and heats up, it's probably going to be a little bit off-putting. So definitely pull this out when it's the cool weather, you know, fall and winter. All right, guys, what would I rate this fragrance? I would definitely give this a 9.5. This is the fragrance that I actually really enjoy. And man, let me tell you, you can pick this up for around 50, 60, 70 bucks, man. And this was just released last year. This right here, I'm telling you, pick this up. It's a bargain, guys. And guys, I'm actually considering buying a backup bottle, because I feel like something like this in the fragrance world, they tend to discontinue the best fragrances that they have on their line. So guys, I'm probably going to consider picking up another bottle of this, because I'm in fear that they're going to discontinue this fragrance either next year or a couple years from now. They, you know, companies tend to do that. I really hate it, but you know, who knows why they do it? I don't know. So whatever. So overall, I'm giving this fragrance a 9.5. It's a great fragrance. If you're into that, you know, old school DNA, but a little bit modernized, you know, sweet, boozy, this is something that I feel like you guys would like. Like I said, spray it on your skin, give it a chance, and I'm pretty sure you guys will really enjoy it. I feel like if you're around the age 25 and up and you're a mature, laid back guy, you'll really appreciate this. And then, you know, 30, 35 and up, you're definitely going to appreciate something like this, guys. I would definitely say sample it first, you know, give it a full wearing, and then if you like it, go ahead and pick it up, guys. I'll leave in the description below places that you can go ahead and copy it if you want to. Like I said, guys, this is a great fragrance. It actually lives up to the hype. I'm very excited to have this in my collection. I'm very excited to get some wearing out of this, guys. All right, guys, so that's gonna wrap this video up. It was something light, you know, just giving you my take on Pasha De Cartier Parfum. Guys, I want to say thank you for stopping by, giving me a few minutes of your time. And guys, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and just tell your friends and your family about me to come check me out. And guys, I want to say thank you again. Take care. Peace.